Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum and Eid Mubarak. It's the fourth day after Eid, so I hope you all have celebrated Eid al-Fitr and enjoyed along with your family members and friends and near and dear ones. And our vacation has almost come to an end, but still I hope we all are still in vacation mood. I am also in vacation mood, so I am not going to prolong my live session today. I'm going to make it short. Today the topic that I have selected for discussion is word formation processes. It's actually a topic from linguistics, and the students who are interested and enthusiastic, they're encouraged and invited to join my live session as early as possible. So let us begin our discussion. Word formation processes are actually the processes how words are created. So first of all, I would like to talk about the first word formation process, that is etymology. What is etymology? Etymology actually is the origin and history of a word. Etymology actually is a word formation process through which we come to know about the origin and history of a word. Just like the word biology has come from two Greek words, bios and logos. The word linguistics has been derived from two Latin words, lingua, meaning tongue or language, and the other word is istics, that means knowledge. So the word linguistics has been derived from two Latin words, lingua and istics. This is the etymology of the word linguistics. The word philosophy has been derived from a Latin word philosophia, that means love for wisdom. So these are the examples of etymology through which we come to know about the origin and history of a word. Now let us talk about the next word formation process, that is compounding. What is compounding? Compounding actually is a word formation process where two words are joined or combined together to create a new word. I repeat, compounding is a word formation process where two words are joined or combined together to create a new word. For example, bookcase, footprint, foot and print, two words are joined together. Fingerprint. So these words actually fall under the process of compounding. That means two words are joined together to create a new word. I hope you understand. Now let us talk about the next word formation process, that is blending. Blending is one kind of word formation process where the first part of one word is joined or connected with the last part of another word. I repeat, blending is one kind of word formation process where the first part of one word is connected or joined with the last part of another word. For example, motel, motor plus hotel. The first part of the word motel is joined with the last part of the word hotel, and together they combine the word motel. There are some hotels where there is facility for car parking or motor parking. So those hotels are known as motels. And branch is another kind of example of blending the word formation process. Brunch, breakfast and lunch. The first part of breakfast, bra, is connected with the last part of the word lunch. Together they create a new word, brunch. That means the food that we take in between breakfast and lunch is known as brunch. Similarly, I can give you another example: smog. The first part of the word smoke, the first part of the word smoke is connected with the last part of the word fog. Together they combine smog, a new word. In Bangla we call it dhoasha, kuasha, dhoa and kuasha, dhoasha. In English we call it smog. So blending is a word formation process where the first part of one word is connected with the last part of another word to create a new word. So I have already given the examples. I hope you understand. Now let us talk about the next word formation process. That is borrowing. So what is borrowing? Borrowing is actually a word formation process where some words are borrowed from other language. I mean, the words have actually entered into a particular language from other languages. In English, there are a lot of foreign words, lot of words that have actually entered from another language, like sofa. Sofa is actually an Arabic word, but it has actually entered into English language from the Arabic word sofa. School actually is a German word which is being used in English as well. So it has also come from German word school. I hope you understand. Similarly, piano, pizza, these words are actually Latin words. These words actually have entered into English language from Italian language. I hope you understand. So now let us talk about the next word formation process, that is clipping. Clipping actually is a word formation process where a word of more than one syllable is shortened into a word of one syllable. I repeat, a word of more than one syllables is shortened into a word of only one syllable. So what is syllable? We have to actually understand that. Actually, syllable is actually a term. It is used for, if we divide a word, we will find a lot of syllables, disyllabic, trisyllabic, or polysyllabic, monosyllabic words are there. I mean, syllable actually is what we can actually pronounce with a single impulse of breath. I repeat, syllable actually is what we can pronounce with a single impulse of breath. Just like the word advertisement has got advertisement, 4 syllables. That means we have to take breath 4 times. Am I clear? So advertisement, there are 4 syllables in the word. Organization, in this word organization, 5 syllables are there because we had to take breath 5 times to pronounce the word organization. So syllable actually is a term that is used for what we can pronounce or utter with a single impulse of breath. But in case of clipping, a word of more than one syllable is shortened into a word of only one syllable. Just like the word advertisement has got 4 syllables, but we can use the word in short as ad. Cabriolet, the word cabriolet has got more than one syllable, but we can only use cab. Call a cab, taxi cab, that cab. Cabriolet, the full word is cabriolet. It has got more than one syllable, but in short we call it cab. Fanatic, the word fanatic also has got fanatic, 3 syllables, but in short we call it fan. Fan of Shakib Al Hasan, fan of Sachin Tendulkar, fan of Tom Cruise, that fan. So fanatic, the full word is fanatic, but in short we call it fan. So in case of the word formation process clipping, a word of more than one syllable is shortened into a word of only one syllable. I hope You understand? Now, let us talk about the next word formation process, that is acronyms. What is acronym actually? Acronym actually is a word formation process where we take the initial letters from a set of words to create a new word. I repeat, acronym is a word formation process where we take the initial letters from a set of words to create a new word, which is a shorter form. Just like AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, a set of words where there are acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. 4 words create a set, and we take the initial letters to create a new word. UNICEF, United Nations Children's International Fund. So UNICEF is the acronym for United Nations Children's International Fund. BBC is the acronym for British Broadcasts. FBI is the acronym for Federal Bureau of Investigation. Now I hope you understand what acronym is all about. Now let us talk about the next word formation process, that is back formation. What is back formation? Back formation actually is a word formation process where a word which is generally a noun is shortened into a verb. A noun, I repeat, a noun, a word which is noun is shortened into a verb. Just like donation, is the word donation is noun, and if we shorten it, if we make it short and use it as a verb, like donate, donation, from the word donation we can use the word donate. Donation is noun and donate is verb. So this is called back formation, where the word which is generally a noun is shortened into a verb. Organization is noun, and if we make it short, we can use it as a verb. Organize, organization, organize. So I hope you understand. Back formation is a word formation process where a word which is generally a noun is shortened into a verb. Now let us talk about the next word formation process, that is conversion. What is conversion? Conversion is a word formation process where a word of one type, like a word which is generally used as noun, is converted into verb. There is no change, but the word noun is being used as verb. Just like butter. Butter is noun, but if we use it as verb, like butter the toast. So the characteristics of the word is completely changed. Just like some people change their religion. He converted to a Muslim. A Christian converted to a Muslim. So similarly, a word can be converted to another type, from a noun to a verb. Butter is noun, but if we use it as a verb, like butter the toast, that would be conversion. Water is noun, but if we use it as verb, water the plants, it will be conversion. I hope you understand what conversion is all about. Now let us talk about another type of word formation process, that is collocation. What is collocation? Collocation is actually a word formation process where two words are used simultaneously. These words have got a tendency to occur with each other, like salt and pepper, bride and groom, husband and wife. So these words actually are most often used together. They occur simultaneously: salt and pepper, needle and thread, bread and butter. So this is known as collocation. These words have got a tendency to occur with each other. I hope you understand. Now let us talk about the next word formation process, that is derivation. I repeat, derivation. So what is derivation? Derivation is actually a word formation process where actually prefixes and suffixes are used to create a new word of a new grammatical identity. I repeat, derivation is a word formation process where prefixes and suffixes are used to create a new word of a new grammatical identity. Just like the word honest, it is adjective, but if I add a suffix y after it, honesty, then from honest to honesty, honest actually is adjective, but I added a suffix y at the end of the word and thereby created a new word, honesty, which is noun. Similarly, if I talk about some other examples, able actually is adjective, but if I use a prefix before it, enable, en, a prefix if I add before the word able, then that would be converted into a verb, enable. So this is known as derivation, where prefixes and suffixes are used to create a word of a new grammatical identity. I hope you understand. So that's all about my discussion for today. I'm not going to prolong my live session because we are all in a vacation mood. It's the 4th day of Eid ul Fitr. So Eid Mubarak to all of you once again. Stay cool, stay fine, stay healthy, and thank you for joining my live session tonight. It's goodbye from here. Take care. Thank you very much.